What is up? Welcome to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp from the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California, nestled inside the Stanislaus National Forest. We are getting ready for a G League matchup between the Legends and the Squadron. It's a G League matchup once again as we are getting ready for tip. Got the Legend coming out with Nathan Monca, Gavin Gomez, Andres Ruiz, Aiden Lunder, and Owen Joseph. We needed a basketball. That's what our referee Ben was going to grab. We got Ben and Xavier, our officials. You got Orion Uhas jumping it up and tips it over to Owen Joseph. Joseph with the layup, get things going here for the Legends. 2-0 to start. Ryan Uhas, Titan Calise, Luke Hansett, Grant Begley, and Johan Lopez will be the starting five and the only five for the Squadron. That one might have been tipped by Ruiz. Shot from Lopez, shooting into the sun. Couldn't get that one to go. There's Monca, no hesitation from the foul line. Rolls off the iron in the hands of Johan Lopez, looking to push the tempo here for the Squadron. Kick it out to Begley. Begley's three-pointer off the mark. Uhas got it to go. Three-ball corner pocket for Orion Uhas. 3-2. Just getting going. Squadron. A little early lead after the Legends got the first bucket. Gomez trying to get the lead back and does so. Nice take there from Gavin Gomez. Having a good camp. Youngster, capable of shooting the three. Got the handle on the ball. Future Downey Knight. Get out there, hoop it up for Mitchell Evans. The coach out there. Uhas, rip and go. Got off balance, so able to avoid the travel, but couldn't get a clean look at that one. Gomez up in the front court. Kicks it back to Joseph. Joseph gets in the paint, lane line drive, got it to go. Another bucket. Two buckets there for Owen Joseph. As Calise gets inside, drop it off to Uhas. And now here comes Owen Joseph looking to push. Gomez, I beg your pardon. Off the Joseph dish. Tapping his chest saying, my bad, as that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Legends, coached by the legendary Denny I. Begley. As that one goes through his hands, out of bounds over to Lunder. And the Legends, Lunder bringing it up. Lunder on the wing, kicks out to Gomez. Gomez will fire short. And it's going to go over to the Legends. Inside, Lunder, nice drive and take. Able to get the bucket. Aiden Lunder making it 8-3. There's another Uhas three-point attempt. That one won't go. Hansett with the rebound. Hansett with the follow. Nice bucket there. Luke Hansett. Nice dish inside. Monca can't get the first attempt. Second attempt won't go. And he kick it back out. And there's a shot from Joseph off the mark. Chased down by Monca. All over the boards here at the Summer Basketball Camp. Nice take inside by Gavin Gomez. Good drive. Able to kind of contort his body. Get to the left hand. Able to finish that one. Squadron coming in at 4-1. The Legend at 3-2. This is a big game here in the G League standings. Bucket for Aiden Lunder. Nice three-pointer in the corner pocket there for Aiden. 13-5. Legends out in front. Squadron led by Coach Eduardo Morales. He's the coach at Sierra High School. As this one tapped out of bounds by Monka. It's going to stay here. So the Squadron at 4-1. The Legends at 3-2. Mad Ants also at 3-2. They're tied for second. Ball being batted around the corner. We got a jump ball at Uhas tied up, and it's going to go over to the Legends. The Hustle 0-5, still looking for their first win here in the G League. And so you're going to have a timeout breaking the action, and we'll come back with more G League basketball from NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. NorCal Sports TV's Summer Basketball Camp. Mario Ramos alongside Joseph Yanez watching G League basketball. 13-5. Coming back from our first substitution timeout. We'll stop it every 5 minutes or so. 4 substitutions. We'll play 15 minutes in the first half. The final 17 will give us 2 minutes at the end that will play out like a regular ball game at NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Again, a big game here in the G League. So get back to play. Lopez pass picked out by Monka. Monka with the run out. Drops it off inside. Now they kick it back out to Ruiz. Jumper won't go on the trail. Good transition. Good shot. Johan Lopez with the rebound. Lopez hands it. Begley. Beg your pardon. Uhas and Calise. Lunder able to pick up the loose ball. Lunder pushing up ahead. Got Joseph. Joseph able to catch it, spin back, and put it in for 2. Nice take from Owen Joseph. 6 in the ball game now for Owen. 15-5. And the Squadron down by 10. They're 4-1. And then the Legends at 3-2. Calise steps back. 3-ball. Got all of it. Nice shot there from Titan Calise. Able to hit that 3-pointer on the step back as they whip it inside. Good luck to Lunder. Nice pass from Joseph. Aiden Lunder with another bucket. He's got 7 in the ball game. Following this one on the next court, you got the Mad Ants and the Hustle. And the Mad Ants 3-2. Calise all the way to the bucket. Layup's good for 2. He's got 5 quick points. A guy that can light things up. Scoring bunches. You can see right there, he's got 5 of them. As Joseph trying to shimmy, kick out. Gomez, 3 won't go. Gets his own rebound. He'll step through. Layup off the mark. Monka with the rebound. Monka short on the putback. Uhas cleans it up. Uhas cross half court. Get off to Lopez. Lopez lane line drive. Had it knocked away. So again, Mad Ants Hustle. They'll be on court 2 coming up next on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV as the ball's going to go over to the Legends. Squadron at 4-1, Legends at 3-2. Legends have an opportunity to try to get that number 1 seed. With the playoffs beginning tomorrow. The Hustle, again, looking for their first win. They're the 4 seed. Monka with a nice step back. Little mid-range jumper for Nathan Monka. Lead is 8. Playoffs tomorrow at 8:40 in the morning. These guys got to get up, get breakfast, and get going. Elise, sure he'll be ready to go on that catch. Last 7 points coming from Titan Calise for the Squadron, the top team in the G League. Lunder, floater, short. Uhas with the rebound. Here comes Hansett. Hansett kicking out to Calise. Calise, layup won't go. Hansett with the follow. Too strong. Ball bounces out to Lopez. Calise will pull up on Monca. We're going to get, actually Calise kind of slipped a little bit, and on that slip had a foot on the baseline, so out of bounds. Over here to the Legends. Leading by 6. Owen Joseph gets inside. Monca with the finish. Another follow for Nathan Monca. 21 in the ball game now for the Legends. 4 in the ball game for Nathan. Ruiz left open, can't make him pay. Here's Ruiz. Ruiz. Lunder off to a hot start, gets it off to Monca, who's getting it going on the offensive end. Nice drive. A little too much mustard on that finish at the rim. Kick out to Uhas, step back. Xavier, our official, had a hand up. He thought the 3 was on the way. Instead, Lopez puts off a 3. Joseph pushes in the front court. Head of steam all the way to the hoop. Now here comes Calise the other way. Calise had it poked out. And we're going to stay down here with the Squadron.
Court 1, timeout.
And this will give us a timeout here on Court 1. We're going to take a break with the Legends leading the Squadron 21-13. NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. First session, Session 2 coming up July 8th. If you or anyone you know is interested in the second session, go to norcalsportstv.com/camp. Also, if you're interested in purchasing a highlight package, go to norcalsportstv.com/camp. .com/2024 add-ons, I beg your pardon, is where you would go to purchase a highlight package for your camper who out here balling like Titan Calise. Step back 3 is off the mark. Rolls out in the hands of Nathan Monca for another rebound. Not sure what the camp record is for rebounds, but Nathan Monca is getting close. Or might already be there. Dude's a rebounding machine. Lunder. He's got 7 points in the ball game. They kick back out to him on the wing. Owen Joseph, who was the three-point contest champion last night. Ended up winning the three-point contest in the G League division. Kick out to Gavin Gomez. Ruiz, good ball movement here by the Legends. You're starting to see throughout the week these teams have an opportunity to practice. They have an opportunity to watch film. Really start to come together and iron out some roles. Start to run their stuff. Gomez with the strong take. Layup won't go. Ball popped out of bounds. It's going to go to the Squadron. Police across half court. Joseph trying to square him up. Kick it out to Lopez. Lopez Guarded by Ruiz, cuts off the baseline. Now they pick up the dribble, hands it, gets a step inside. Nice cut, nice finish by Luke Hansett. 6-point game. Luke's brother, Landon, won the 3-point competition. Actually, Owen Joseph shooting this 3 in front of Luke Hansett. Beat Luke in the finals. We almost had 2 Hansett brothers win the 3-point contest as Ruiz comes up with the steal. Right-hand layup on go. There's that guy, Nathan Monca, with the rebound and putback. 8 points in the game for him. Almost seems like he's just unable to be blocked out. So tough to keep him off the glass. Hansett slings it over to Lopez. Police in the corner, puts it on the deck. Kick out. Lopez. Rebound Monca. Monca on the trail. Dribble handoff to Joseph. Nice transition offense there by the Legends. Can get the bucket. Now Khalees looking to push. 2 defenders. He takes it up. Uhas with the rebound and put back for 2. Followed by Orion. 5 in the game for Orion Uhas. 23-17. NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, day 4 of the camp. 3-2 Legends trying to get the number 1 seed, and shots like that from Gavin Gomez are going to help out. All 3 of those for Gavin. Gets the triple to go, 26-17. Backdoor, Khalees open, reverse won't go. Hansett with the follow. Right place, right time there for Luke Hansett. It's another bucket. 6 in the game for him. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Squadron. Trying to pick up the defensive intensity. Down by 7. As we get the bug spray going out here, it's that time of night. Starting to feel. Gavin Gomez, mid-range shot. That's out of bounds. Last touched by the Squadron. The Legends will have a chance to work on some inbound stuff here. Try to set it up for Joseph. Started by Hansett. Goes away from the ball screen. Picked up by Begley. Drop off to Monca. Ruiz. Shot fake dribble. Picks it up. Now the Legends are going to reset. Monca directing traffic. Wants him to swing it. Gets it over to Lunder. Lunder. And get a step on Begley to get it back to him. Gomez on Khalees. Joseph, left to right, crossover, a little off balance. Scoop shot goes in for Owen Joseph. 8 in the ball game for Owen, who's been one of the standouts here at NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We mentioned the 3-point contest win as Begley shot short. Uhas put back up and in. It's not just a 3-point contest. This guy's been playing good basketball all camp long. Really, at last year's camp, too, he was here. Played some good hoops, keeping it going this year. Lunder gets inside, good footwork. Keep that pivot foot. Ruiz. Here's Lunder. Joseph thought about the straightaway 3 instead. He'll swing it over. They move it around down low to Monca. Kicks it back out. Ruiz gets it to Monca. Gonna put it on the deck. Draws 2. Kick out to Gomez for 3. Got another.
30 seconds left.
2 threes for Gavin Gomez. 31-21. The Legends opening up a 10-point lead as we get near our halftime break. Or let's see, Ruiz up ahead to Lunder.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Ruiz, mid-range won't go. Lunder, kick out to Joseph, sidestep 3. Gomez, good if it goes. Got it to go. Count the basket for Gavin Gomez. 8 points to end the half for him. Big half there for the Legends, who are all over the Squadron by 12. It's 33-21. Legends over the Squadron as we head to halftime on NorCal Sports TV. NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the summer basketball camp. As we clear up some confusion, that was the halftime break. I think we ran through one stoppage in play there. We come back to the second half. All good as we get rolling here on NorCal Sports TV. Second half of play between the Legends and the Squadron. 33-21 as we get back to it. Khalees guarding Joseph as they make a defensive adjustment. Khalees got the block shot, but there was some contact before. And what do we got? Free throws on the ground. It's going to be inbound here for Gomez. They set up the inbound. Lunder slips back door. Now they kick it up top to Joseph. Gomez swings it around to Monka. Dribble hand up top to Joseph. Now they play the screen roll game. Joseph, little snake dribble. Now they kick it back out. Good defense here by the Squadron. Monka short. Lunder kicking it back out. Gomez hit a couple threes. Sizes this one up. Nearly got a wedgie. Instead it bounces over to Hansett. Hansett crosses over, kicks out to Khalees. Joseph guarding him. Reach, teach. He goes inside. Joseph with the foul is going to send Titan Khalees to the free throw line. Khalees 7 points in the ball game, trying to get the Squadron, who are 4-1 in first place in the G League division, back into this ball game. The Legends tied for second. 3-2, they're tied with the Mad Ants, who are going to take on the Hustle, the 0-5 Hustle. That'll be on court 2 coming up after this game. Bucket for Titan Khalees, or a free throw there for Titan Khalees. 8 in the ball game now for him. Second free throw for Titan. Rolls in. 23-33. Gomez up top to Ruiz. Ruiz, nice little hezzy, gets him inside. Kick it out as Uhas's finger splint came off the hand and flied out on the baseline. He goes to retrieve that. We have a foul up top. Get the ball over to the Legends. I'm talking about how in the first half, how these teams get better and they start to run their offensive sets a little bit more. You know, we mentioned they have practice times with their coaches. Lunder slips inside. Can't get the hook shot to go. Comes Lopez. They also have film sessions. They're going back and reviewing the games that we stream here on NorCal Sports TV. Use it as a teaching tool. you can see it again in the improved play as they work on these things and come out and have adjustments, pay dividends out on the court. Lunder with the rebound. Elise pokes it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Legends. We also had our hot shot competition. Did that today. Gonna ramp up the awards tomorrow. Mentioned the three-point contest last night. At our last dinner here at camp a little while ago. It was superb as Monka gets it on the inside. Mid-range, got the bounce. Another bucket for Nathan Monka. He's got 8. 35-23, Legends. Tri-tip dinner tonight. Good stuff. Here's Lopez coming off the screen. It's up to Begley. Begley turns the corner. Begley. That one might have been adjusted by Joseph. Ruiz wanted Monka up top. Didn't get it to him. Now he gives it off to Lunder on the wing. Joseph picked up by Khalees, trying to shake him. Good matchup right there. Instead, he gives it off to Gomez, who wants Monka down low. Reverse layup for 2. Nice take for Nathan Monka of the Legends. 37-23. Here comes Lopez, driving down on the baseline. Kick up top. Yuhas straight away. Got it to go. Three-pointer for Orion Yuhas. Makes it an 11-point margin as the Squadron are going to need some offense to get back into this. 4-1. Got the number 1 seed on the line. What a pass there from Joseph. Swings it out backwards. Lunder can't hit the shot, but that was a sweet dish from Owen Joseph. Ryan Newhouse being pressured by Monka. And the playoffs here in the G League kick off tomorrow as Khalees squares up a three-pointer. Ball bounces out to Ruiz. Lunder. Gets it over to Ruiz. Lunder gets it back. Legends looking to reset. Joseph wants a Monka ball screen. He gets it to go to the right. Tries to split the defense. Got it to go. What a shot there from Owen Joseph. 10 in the ball game for Owen. Lead back up to 13 for the Legends. Hansen inside off the roll. Nice pass. Good cut there from Hansen. He's got 8 in the ball game. 28 for the Squadron. 39 for the Legends. It's Owen Joseph. Pressure along the sideline. Bounced it on said sideline. Out of bounds over to the Squadron. Khalees. Joseph guarding him, kicks out to Lopez. Here's Yuhas. Gets a step on Monka. Gets a bump from Monka. And bucket, and also gets a little pat on the back as both of them are like, man, it was a good take. They're having a laugh about that one. These guys have been battling all camp. It's good to see them go at each other and make each other better. Have different styles too, kind of a clash of styles. And you know what they say in boxing, styles makes fights. It makes for a good matchup with these two. The pogo stick athleticism of Yuhas and the stout power of Nathan Monka. And the pass intended for Joseph goes out of bounds. We're going to take a TV timeout here on NorCal Sports TV. 39-28. The Squadron trailing the Legend. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the summer basketball camp. I'm Mario Ramos, my producer, the one and only legendary Joseph Yanez, making it happen on the ones and twos for us on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Legends making it happen out here on the court. They lead by 11. Squadron trying to get back into it. That's not going to help. Turnover into the hands of Gavin Gomez. Good defense by the Legends, making things tough for the Squadron to come in with a record of 4-1. Kick out, Lunder steps back. Three-pointer won't go. Hansett with the rebound. Hansett looking to push. Hansett crosses over and has to leave that one behind for Lopez. Then he got caught the travel. Step back from Lopez. In the hands of Joseph. Long outlet pass for Lunder. Lunder with the run out, but being chased down by a host of Squadron. Anka with it. Anka taking Uhas down on the post. Ran into some bodies. Gomez, corner three. Too strong. Lunder chases it down in the other corner. Ruiz spins inside. Lopez ties him up. Not before he travels. Ball over to the Squadron. Again, 4-1. Legends 3-2. Tied with the Mad Ants for second place. This would create a whole lot of chaos atop the G League. I think we'd have to go to like a point differential. If the Legends are able to win, score holds, or score not going to hold, but I guess the leader would hold as Joseph tried to slip it inside to Monka and now hits the pole. So you got Monka having a conversation with Denny I, legendary coach who thought Monka could have did a better job to maybe seal off the defender on that one. Again, some good coaching going on out here. You got the Hall of Famer coaching up Nathan Monka, who's receptive to it. You like to see that. So again, the Mad Ants, they play the Hustle coming up in a little bit. Hustle 0-5, Mad Ants 3-2. The Mad Ants could get a win. Squadron lose, the Legend win. You got three teams tied at 4-2. Uhas able to step through. Uhas short on the follow. And hits the deck, being helped up by referee Xavier and Gavin Gomez of the Legends. 39-28. Defense tightening up in the last couple of minutes. Lunder spins. Wants to step through. Instead, he's going to bounce it out to Monka. Top here's Ruiz. Straightaway three. Bounces out to Gomez. Gomez had it poked out by Calise. Here comes Lopez. Picks it up. Back out to Titan. Titan gets a shoulder into Joseph and finishes at the rim. Nice take by Titan Calise, who has 11 in the ball game. 9-point game. Back to single digits. See if the Squadron have a run left in them. Got under 7 minutes left to play. Gomez, Ruiz, baseline drive. Little pull up. Ball tapped out of bounds. That would give us a media timeout on NorCal Sports TV. 39-30. Squadron, can they make a run? Hold on to their number one seed here in the G League division. Legends trying to make it murky. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV. Back at the Sierra Outdoor School, nestled inside the Stanislaus National Forest in Sonora, California. Mario Ramos along with Joseph Yanez. Just had a word with the man of the motherlode himself, Jeremy Hurtado. Let me know that it's going to come down to a point differential. Legends a good defensive team, however, the offensive output hasn't quite matched that of the Squadron and the Mad Ants. So again, point differential is going to be the difference as the Squadron lead in that department, but they're not leading in the ball game. They're down 39-30. Monka gets it inside. Reverse layup is good over Orion Uhas. Have a ball game. Nathan Monka. He's got a dozen, and the unforced turnover here by the Squadron been that kind of game for the team that's in first place currently in the G League standings. A little uncharacteristic performance of them today. Again, they still might have an opportunity to hold on to that 1 seed. It's also going to come down to the result of the Hustle and the Mad Ants, who will be playing next over on court 2. Again, if we have a 3-way tie, it's going to come down to point differential as Joseph slips down. Khalees has it poked out. Now Joseph does a push-up and pops up off the ground, and hey, what do you know, the ball's coming, and I got an and one going the other way. Put it in the book and send it to the line for Owen Joseph. 14 in the ball game for Owen. He's going to go to the free throw line, trying to make it an old-fashioned three-point play. Three-point contest champion winner last year can't do that. And last touch by Uhas. It's going to be Legends basketball. Lunder triggering the inbound. Monka wide open. They get it to him. Takes a hit. Can't get the lay-in to go. Here comes Hansett. Hansett pulls it back over to Khalees. Khalees off the ball screen. Gives it back to Hansett. Hansett hit on the way up. 2 free throws coming up here for Luke Hansett. Hansett head of the free throw line. He'll shoot a pair. 13-point lead here for the Legends. Mentioned the playoff games. Those will be tomorrow morning. Hansett misses the first. The 1 and the 4 seed, which right now currently is the Squadron and the Hustle. That would be at 8:40, and the Legends and the Squadron would be at 8:40 over on court 2. They're playing simultaneously. Of course, things get interesting here if the Legends could win, hold on to this one, and then the Hustle and the Mad Ants goes the way of the Mad Ants. You'd have 3, 4, and 2 teams. It'd come down to point differential as Monka gets the rebound up top to Gomez. However, they're all going to have a crack at getting to the G League Finals. That will be at 10:20. The winners of those playoff games at 8:40 will play on court 1, 10:20 for the G League Championship. And on day 5 tomorrow, our final day of camp, Ruiz, Gomez. Under spins inside, keeps the pivot foot, drops it back out to Ruiz, curls around, gets into the paint. Uhas, long outlet pass picked off by Joseph. Joseph looking to push the other way. Keeping the dribble, going right at Orion Uhas. Bucket for Owen Joseph. What a take. 14 now for Owen. The lead pushed up to 45. Nice pass. Ruiz hitting a cutting. Gomez lays it up and in for 2. 10 points in the game now for Gavin Gomez. 47-31 score. Khalees slips it inside. Hansett left it short right at the front rim. Joseph pulls it away. Gomez, layup's good for 2. And we'll take a timeout right here at the 2-minute mark with the Legends in control all over the Squadron as we return here to NorCal Sports TV with the final 2 minutes. Legends trying to even things out up top the G League standings. Trying to force a three-way tie with the Squadron, the Legends, and perhaps the Mad Ants as they play the Hustle. Mad Ants also 3-2, so they would have 2 losses going into their matchup against the Hustle, who are 0-5. Here you got the Squadron 4-1 in danger of dropping to 4-2. The Legends 3-2, trying to pick up their 4th victory. They lead 47-31 as we're under 2 minutes left to play. We're going to play these 2 minutes out like a regular ball game as Begley's pocket's picked by Lunder, giving chase. Lunder, a little fall away, won't go. Calise with the rebound. Calise with Gomez on his hip. Gets a step and layup is good at the bucket for Titan Calise. 13 for Titan. Lead is 14. Ruiz. To Monca. Monca back up top to Gomez. Gomez with the rip. Drop off to Lunder. Back out in the corner. Gomez fires. Got it to go. 3rd three-pointer in the game for Gavin Gomez. He's got 13 in the ball game. 17-point lead. That 3 off to the right. Bounces into the hands of Lopez. Slips it inside. Nice pass to Calise. Got it to go. And one. And one there for Titan Calise. Trying to add to it at the free throw line. Nice dish there from Johan Lopez. Able to thread the needle. Hit Titan in the paint. Free throw won't go. We got a minute left to play. It's going to be Legends basketball. 59 seconds exactly. Played into Gomez. Gomez attacking the basket. Kick out Lunder. 3 from the corner. Got another. 2nd three-pointer for Aiden Lunder. Probably the dagger in this one. 53 if it wasn't before. 53-35. Aiden Lunder with 10 points in the ball game. Yeah, 4 players for the Legends in double figures. Hansett misses that one to the right. Joseph with 14.
30 seconds left.
Monca with 12. Gomez with 13. And Lunder now with 10. Has it in the corner, kicks up top. Gomez, another 3. Won't go. Kick it back out as we get the offensive rebound. Gomez turning the corner, drops it off inside to Monca. Monca's going to give it out to Ruiz. He'll launch off the rim. Another offensive rebound. Lunder's fall away won't go, and yet another old board. So Monca puts it away. He's got 14. That's going to do it here in this ball game, and those points might come into play as they can mess with the point differential. This one again could be a big shot. Don't discount that 3 there by Orion Uhas when all is said and done. Gets a 3-pointer to make it a 17-point ball game. Again, it might come down to point differential for the 1 seed as the Legends beat the Squadron, move to 4-2 to tie the Squadron with a 4-2 record. The Mad Ants at 3-2 will take on the Hustle coming up next on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. That's going to do it for us. For Joseph, I'm Mario. We'll see you next time on NorCal Sports TV.